The following traffic scenes illustrate the acute congestion that occurred in the city centre during the late 1950s and early 1960s. Although there was a ring road around the east and northern sides of the city, most traffic chose to negotiate the city centre, particularly vehicles travelling the north-south route. This problem was eased considerably following the opening of the Severn Bridge, which alleviated the east-west traffic flow, and later the opening of the M5 motorway, which catered for the north-south traffic. Prior to the opening of the Severn Bridge, Gloucester was the lowest road crossing point on the River Severn, and all traffic from southern England travelling into South Wales passed through the city. Traffic lights at the junction with Spa Road and Southgate Street looking towards the city centre. Traffic travelling south along Southgate Street, passing the old Gloucester Royal Infirmary. Just what the patients needed night and day. Traffic travelling north past the infirmary, approaching Commercial Road. Southgate Street approaching the Cross. Northgate Street towards Worcester Street. Worcester Street travelling north under the railway bridge carrying the line to South Wales. Traffic in Kingsholm Road, the continuation of Worcester Street. Bristol Road looking north towards the city centre. Bristol Road crossing over a railway branch line to the canal side, properties on the left. Approaching the Bristol Road junction with Tuffley Avenue, with timber yards on the canal on the left side. Bristol Road approaching Sudbrook Railway crossing with the Railway Public House on the left. Northgate Street looking north. Northgate Street looking towards the Cross. The junction of Worcester Street and Lower Northgate Street looking into Worcester Street. Northgate Street, the Cross, and Southgate Street. The Cross looking into Northgate Street, and a pedestrian risking life and limb. cars and buses emerging from the Oxbow into Northgate Street. Westgate Bridge. This was a steel Bailey bridge built in 1941 as a temporary measure. It replaced an earlier stone bridge built in 1816. This is the main route out of the city to the west and Wales.